Traders. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Hope you guys have used to the weekend to prepare yourself for this trading week, which will start from the 4th up and until the 8th of August 2025. But this is your boy Harlem King COT, and I'm back again with a fire and educational video like I promised you guys on my previous video. And on today's video, we are gonna be talking and looking for a possible direction on Nasdaq for Q3. As you guys understand that we shared Q1, we shared Q2, now we're on Q3, just to show you the pace of how the year has been moving and how the year is moving with or without you. But I'm gonna be showing to you guys possible and possible insights on Q3 for Nasdaq up and until the three trading pairs that we always work on, which will be gold and USD CAD and Nasdaq, right? So before we start the video, make sure you like on the video, share the video, leave a comment on the video, click that link on my description to sign up with the brokers that I trade with and highly recommend. As you guys are all aware, COT Academy has came up with a 50% discount on our 2-day in-person mentorship course. So I won't say much and I won't do much, but I left my number, my Instagram link, my Telegram link. Or you can just give me a call on WhatsApp or just text me on WhatsApp or just text my number and give me a straight call so we can chop it up and so I can change your life in 2025. But without further ado, let me just share to you guys what we might be possibly looking for, and let me share to you guys what possibly happened on Q2 on Nasdaq. Looking forward to Q3, right? So if you guys will check the previous video, because we left a playlist, you can go check it out. So Nasdaq on Q2, there were two zones that we spoke about, and understanding those two zones, there was nothing else that we were looking for but for the market to print out what we might be anticipating, so we can react from what the market has printed out. So this was our high and this was our low. And we spoke and shared that in order for us to put our money to work on USD CAD, on Nasdaq on Q2, those two ticks that we're looking for, because price was still trading around this very same zone. And we left an anticipation that if price will give us a break below off of this low, then we might look for continuations to the downside. But if Nasdaq will give us a fill to break like it had already did, then we might look for those moves to the upside. So you can clearly see that Q2 we had a great anticipation and price played out the way we have anticipated. So our focus will now be on Q3, looking forward to the rest of the year, right? So Q3, you guys can clearly understand that price has broke above our all-time high resistance. And with price breaking above our all-time high resistance, there's only one thing that I need you guys to focus on, because your structure is bullish, right? With a bullish structure, there's no way that your behavior is not bullish. And with a bullish behavior, there's no way that your patterns are bullish, right? So if you had to scale down to smaller time frames, then that's when you can see it, right? But to me, I'll be focusing on the weekly time frame, because this is the highest time frame that I need you guys to see and need you guys to understand and look at the bigger picture film, right? So when we now are mindful of our structure, our behavior, and our patterns, and when you clearly understand where price is currently trading, prices violated our all-time high resistance, and prices gave us a new all-time high. So just to sum things up and just to make you guys understand that if price gives you a zone and price violates the zone, there's a higher possibility that price needs to come back to respect a certain zone that price has violated in order for us to look for those moves to the upside. But again, there's another example. If price gives you a violation and gives you a pullback, it doesn't necessarily mean that price needs to come back to this very same zone. So in order for us to believe that price has to respect that zone, price might react the way it chooses to react, and price might not support or respect a certain zone that price has violated. But for the most part of it, you guys need to understand that from every breakout, there has to be a retest in order for us to anticipate what stronger confirmations to the upside. But at the same time, I repeat, where price is currently trading, price might just continue moving bullish without us, and it happens, right? But understand that Q3, there will be two anticipations that I need to leave you guys with. If prices gave us a violation, then we anticipated retest in order to look for those continuations to the upside. But at the same time, price has already gave us a breakout. If it happens that price comes back to our very same zone and give us a break below of our zone, then we might look for this retest below and anticipate that reversal to the downside. And that's all that we're going to be looking forward to for Q3 on Nasdaq. Not looking for much, not looking for less, just keeping it simple, straight, and legit with you guys. If price will give us a retest and a respect of our zone that price has violated, then I guess we might anticipate continuations to the upside only if price will trade above that zone. But if price will give us a violation and trade below, then I guess we might anticipate the reversal to the upside based on price violating our resistance and trading below resistance and looking for those moves to the downside. Do you guys get that? So Q3, that's all that we got on the NAS, and that's all that we're going to be anticipating and looking forward into putting our money to work on. But before we end the video, if you've came to the part, this is last part of the video, then I'll show you in one thing. You are one of the real G's and the real OGs into the COT Academy page, because you are watching and you are sharing the watch time hours, and you most of all showing up for us guys and making sure that we get all that we need, like we always do to you guys, giving you all that you need. But understand, Q3 we're going to be going hard on it. In Q3 we're going to be making the bag and catching some great pips. If you believe, comment P. If you don't believe, comment and heartbreak, and that's all up to you. But without further ado, what's up, Harlem King COT, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next educational video.